Morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through. Really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for coming through. If you can do me a favor, on your way in, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's go ahead and get the likes up. Let's let everybody else know that we are live. Thank you. Thank you so much. I made a boo boo, and when I set this up yesterday, I set it up for 8 p.m. And I'm like, of course, I would do that. Not realizing the time, but it happens. But it's okay, guys. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. It is Tua Tuesday officially, ladies and gentlemen. We get to discuss our favorite QB1, numero uno. Uh, so I've been working really hard to get certain things here for us, and I think maybe perhaps let's see. So give me a second. Okay, perf. Give me a second, guys. Yay. Okay, good, good. So I gotta wait till I get that. In my dreams. Okay. Oh, we're live. Oops. My bad, guys. Sorry. Sometimes you can get like a little lost within yourselves. And I hate this new layout for YouTube on your phone because, my lord, I'm trying to figure this out. And I don't know how to get to my channel. This is lame. There it is. It's going to take me a minute to get used to this. Like, seriously. This is. Oh, look at we got Clemente. Welcome. Good morning. Bob Young. Welcome. Mansa Chill. Welcome. Shekel. Taco. Welcome. Jeremiah. Welcome. Phins in the house. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. I really do appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Man, yesterday's show, I'm telling you, it's got to be one of my best. It's going to be one of my best. And literally, based on the numbers, it looks like it's one of my best. So I'm very happy about that. That makes me very happy because, like, it makes me happy. So yeah, guys, yeah, very, very happy. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Let's get her in here. Where we at? Oh, we're live. Okay. Well, you guys already know, guys. We're gonna just be discussing Tua today. We're gonna break him down. How did he do? Did he get to what we were looking for as far as the stats? Did he get to the stats we were looking for? Did he get to what we were looking for? Good morning, Paul Glover. Welcome, buddy. We're gonna be looking into all of that right now. So thank you so much for coming through, guys. I really do appreciate it. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. In the middle of the night, my dreams. Now, Tua Tagovailoa, as you guys already know, we know and love. He he hasn't been doing too bad, guys. He's been playing. I mean, I think we could all arguably say, in a franchise level kind of play. Not necessarily saying he's already a franchise quarterback. Brains people. But I am saying that he is playing on a high level. You know what I mean? You cannot deny that. You can't deny that. He is playing at a high level. Remind me again, who won last night? Oh, the Vikings, of course. Oh my God, this was a rough one for me. It's a rough week. I can't believe this. Oh, this was a rough one for me. And I still think I'm number one in the pick'ems. Yeah. And I gotta give him this one because he did say Vikings defense and he made it happen. Anyways, let's continue. Um, okay. So let's see, based on what our expectations to Tutuguelo, how did he do? How did Tua do? We're gonna go ahead and compare him. In this game, we're gonna take a look at overall. What we said. Oh, hey, wait a minute! But we got a super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Shekel. I love the taco taco thingy, Miss Vince. Well, thank you very much. Because I know it's you, so. Let's not forget a touchdown got called back and he'll drop the easy TD into what we trust. Man said chill. Tyreek dropped two touchdowns. I don't care what anybody tells me. It was two tutties. A walk in and one in the end zone. So yeah. Like it was rough. It was rough. But it's okay. We will survive. As long as we have Tutonga Bailoa, we will survive. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Are you ready for it? So Toto Bailoa, he was all right. He wasn't all the way in there. We're gonna compare to obviously how is he doing to his counterparts. How is he doing overall? I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on a couple of things too. So we're gonna have a fun show today, like we always do, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Thank you very much. Good morning, Green Rat. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Jose Valdez, welcome. Going has everyone recuperated yet from jumping off the bridge? It's Tuesday. We play the Patriots on Sunday. We're in first place. Let's go Fins up. Yeah, let's go Fins up. Guys, do me a favor. I need 10 more likes, guys. There's 10 more of you guys that haven't hit the like button. We want to let everybody else know. So let's get her done and get them up. Thank you, Sahar. Welcome. Good morning, girl. Welcome. Morning, Miss Fins. Fins up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So Mr. Tua Tongo Valoa. How did he do in yesterday's game? Let's take a look. So Tua Tagovailoa yesterday had. I mean, watching the game to me, I didn't think it was a bad game. I thought it was actually kind of an all right game. So he went 23 of 32, 216 yards, one touchdown, one interception. He did take three sacks for a loss of 10 yards. Now, remember, we have certain standard for Tua because we want him to be the best that he can be. Based on the standard that we have, we need him to have at least 275 yards per game, which is only 3 yards more than last year. At least two tutties or more. Really three, but at least two tutties. One interception every other game, so I'm not surprised he got the interception. So we cannot count for it. 67.5 completion percentage, 105.5 passer rating, both of which is what he averaged yesterday. Now, to a T, had one touchdown, so he didn't make the touchdown that we require. And he meant the interception, but that's not good. 216 yards is not what we needed because we needed 275 at minimum. His quarterback rating was 87.5. QBR was 44.2. So, statistically speaking, Tua didn't have a good game yesterday. Based on what we're looking for out of him. Tua did not have a good game. But I didn't really feel like that. I actually felt like he had a decent game. Like, I don't know. Like, this was a weird one. Because to me, I thought he actually had like a decent game. I didn't think that it really went to him like that. But before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hit that like button. You see over here, hit that like button. Let's like, share, subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. It really does help out the channel. As always, as a friendly reminder, let's go ahead and keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Just think PBS Kids. That's all. You can always find Miss Phins Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern every single Monday to Friday. And that way we can go ahead and get her done. Again, congratulations to the team. Yes, I call us a team because we did it together and we accomplished our 1,000 subscriber. Now, guys, we gotta get to 2,000. If we can get to 2,000 by the end of the season, oh man, that'd be sick. That'd be awesome. You know, it's a tall tale. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but hey, that would be awesome. You know, let's at least get to 1,500. So help out Miss Fins get to 1,500 subscribers, guys. But I appreciate you guys. This has been awesome. And as always, because of that, we were able to get the super cheats, super things, wait, super stickers. There you go. Membership is coming soon. Uh, but if you're old school, you could still go ahead and donate. You know, we got the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Everything is everything's Misfins, MISSPHINS, or in Cash App, $ MISSPHINS. I remember that does give you 100% of the proceeds does go to the channel. Um, because YouTube, you know, they love to take like half of everything, but whatever, don't even matter. Regardless, all you gotta do, and it's for free, like, share, subscribe, hit the like button. So thank you so much, guys. And like always, I like to say, we win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life. Okay? So we're gonna make it happen. So how did Tua meet our expectations? And he didn't. Tua flopped. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't flop. Statistically speaking, he did not meet our threshold and what we were looking for. Statistically speaking. I thought it was actually again. It just my eyeballs are not computing the fact that of the inefficiency in offensive production. I mean, shout out to their defense for being able to slow us down. But if you're watching the game, these are the numbers you'd expect, in my opinion. I thought we'd have a little bit more offensive production, but looks like we did. Um, yes, Jeremiah, let's keep smashing that like button. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Um, but I'm serious. Like it doesn't. It's not computing. The math is not mathing in my brain, but I get it. Yeah, I've got to do it. Bummer. All right, I gotta L it. I gotta L it. L it real quick. And my dreams. Mm, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. What am I doing, Lord? So yeah, so that it didn't happen based on what we were expecting. But now let's go ahead and discuss the rest of it, ladies and gentlemen, because you can't just go like one sided. You know what I mean? You gotta also take into consider. I mean, obviously, yes, people say, "Ooh, receivers drop balls, this and that, penalties." Yes, I understand that. Penalties, I would say, is probably one of our biggest drivers as far as getting what was it, one for sure, one if not two touchdowns called back. And then if you take away the other two that Tyreek dropped, that's four touchdowns really, or at least four scoring opportunities that we weren't able to capitalize. Um, so you gotta take a look at that. You know what I mean? But we're discussing Tua specifically, ladies and gentlemen, because we have to see, okay, is this is he getting there? Where does he stand and things like that. Now, so as far as Tua so far in the league, well, this is actually not good. This game he had a 71.9 completion percentage. At least the completion percentage he got it. QBR not so much, but the completion percentage he definitely got. And right now for October he's averaging 71.1 completion percentage, which is not bad. So Tua Tagovailoa so far in this season, he's 163 completions for 229. His 71.2 completion percentage. He's got 2,992 yards. He's averaging 9.1 yards per play, 15 total touchdowns, 6 interceptions. His longest so far this season was 69, and his overall passer rating for the season is 110.4. So far, seasonally speaking, putting the entire body of work, he's doing what we're asking him to do. You see what I mean? Now, as far as yards per game, let's take a look at this puppy. Oh, sorry. My brain. My brain literally went away. Let me see here. 7 games. So we got 2,000. I should see it. It should pop up. But right now I'm actually like, do taco ballo. Let me see how. Let me pull it up on this other side. Uh oh, Sahar. People are saying we're frauds. Yes, I know. They say that we're frauds, right? Because we haven't played nobody, but the Eagles. Hey, they haven't had an impressive win, but we've played nobody. The double standard is ridiculous. But Sahar, if you didn't get to see yesterday's show, please take a look at the show, guys. Yesterday's show was such a great show. Listen, I'm not trying to toot my horn. I'm tooting my horn because it was such a great show. It's probably one of my best, honestly. And if you take a look at it, I kind of break it down. All top 4 teams, which by the way, I told you guys, don't panic. I said this yesterday. We're fourth, top 4 in the league, even with this loss. And we'll go back to being top 3 if 49ers lose. And guess who lost last night? 49ers. So guess who's top 3 yet again this week? The Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. So we're still number 1 in the division, number 2 in the conference, number 3 in the entire league. We're good. Yes, but definitely Shahar, if you want a really good show, I trust me, I break all of that down. Watch the replay of that show. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna like it. And I address all of that. Trust me, because some people are ridiculous sometimes. But yeah, so far, let me see yards per game. There it is. So far this year, he's averaging 298.9 yards per game. Can we just say almost 300? You know what I mean? Well above what we asked the 275. You know what I mean? So overall for the season, he's still above what we're looking for, which is a good thing. 7 games, 15 touchdowns. That means he is averaging 2.2, no, 2.15 touchdowns a game, which is still technically above what we're looking for, which is a minimum of two per game. We want three, but at least a minimum of two. So far for the season, he's still meeting our touchdown of what we're looking for. Interception wise, we want him to only have 12 for the season because that's what he had last year. This this is gonna be tough, At this rate, and he'll probably have 12 by the time week 14 comes. If you follow the trend, double it up, then you don't really want that. He's essentially averaging one a game. You know what I mean? He'll end up having like 17 for the season or just shy. So you need to calm that down. He needs to tighten up, get better. But so far, and even his completion percentage for the season so far, as we mentioned, is still above the 65.7, which is what we were looking for from last. You see what I mean? So far, if you take all of his performances together for this year, Tua Tagovailoa is above what we're looking for average wise per game. Now, in this particular performance, he didn't meet it. But based on his other performances, he's been able to go ahead and maintain it. And you have to also take a look at it this way, too, ladies and gentlemen. It's not like we play scrubs. Like, I'm so relieved. People say, and they say it in a negative way, and I'm like, it's actually a positive. I don't know what y'all talking about, but listen to this, guys. All these top teams that have been losing, they've been losing to losers. Uh, it wasn't that us for like the last 300 years losing to losers. Like, we don't lose to losers. We beat down on the losers like you're supposed to, like a championship team is supposed to, like a playoff team is supposed to, like a divisional champ is supposed to. You're supposed to beat down on the regular teams, on the loser teams. By loser, I mean they have a losing record, guys. Not that they're losers. It's just they have a losing record. That's all it means. Because half of the teams that have a losing record this year were in the playoffs last year. So it's just things they're not going the way it's supposed to be. So we're beating the people we're supposed to be beating, just like the same thing would happen had it been the Chiefs or any other team. And seriously, guys, watch my show from yesterday. Put me in the background if you need to. You're really gonna like it because I break this down too perfectly. Um, but yeah, like those teams have losing records. Half of them were in the playoffs last year. We don't lose to those teams. We're not losing to those teams, guys. Who did we lose to? We lost to two playoff teams, and one of them was in the actual Super Bowl. Morning, Lance. Welcome. But now you got all these other teams who are supposed to be elite, and they're all losing to these loser teams. They are. They're losing to them. I need more lotion. Sorry, guys. Like they are losing to loser teams, to teams who are not winning this season. They're not. So if anything, I mean, shoot, you're supposed to lose to teams that are better for you. Like that's the whole point of going against a team that's quote unquote better than you. You're not supposed to be losing to teams that are not better than you. Like you're supposed to take care of those teams. That's what winning teams do. And we're one of those winning teams. Listen, the best win that these, you know what? I'm actually kind of proud of the Dolphins because we have become that team. We've become they've played nobody. Hey, they played the Dolphins and they beat them. Oh, okay, you're right. You're right. See, we're that good team that they have to beat. You know what I mean? We're that good team they have to beat. And that actually is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It is pretty cool. It's not somewhere we've been. And I mean, I can't even think about it, but not somewhere where we've been. And you know what? I'm very excited. Like not even mad. Like it's pretty cool to know that we what do you call it? It's pretty cool that we're that winning team that that team got an impressive team versus a winning team. And we're the winning team. And that's pretty awesome. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about that. Like that's finally we're good enough to be a winning team that if we get beat, oh man, that was I mean, they beat the Dolphins. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you gotta get excited about that. I don't know about you. I'm excited. What's up, Finsteak83? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, 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 sir. Thank you so much for coming through. Much appreciated. Guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Go ahead and check out Finsteak with CB83. Phenomenal, phenomenal content. That's all I gotta say. If you don't believe me, go check it out. Seriously, you're gonna like it. Good morning, Jax. Welcome, Infinite One. Oh, I think I got that. That's cute. Good morning, Miami kids. And no, we're not frauds. Relax. Watch. If you didn't catch yesterday's show, watch yesterday's show. Trust me, you'll see. We're not frauds. Especially after I break it down, you're not frauds. But guys, I need your help. I need y'all to do me a favor. If you haven't done so already, let's go ahead and hit that like button because right now we're really trying to get everybody else to know that we're here and we're live, and the only way I can do that is with your help with the algorithm. So go ahead and hit that like button for me and subscribe today, okay? If you haven't done so already, thanks. But yeah, so Tua Tagovailoa right now for the season, he's still on pace to get what we want. The way that he's averaging, by the way, the way he's averaging. Uh, the way Tua's averaging 298.9 per game, right? Because he's got 2,092 total yards so far divided by 7 games is 298.85. That's why it's 290 times 17 games. He plays all games, guys, like that. Tua will have over 5,000 yards this season. That's awesome. 5,080 yards so far this season. That's what he's trending towards. That is amazing. You know what I mean? That is absolutely amazing. Which, hey, we wanted him to hit at least 46.75. So if he keeps this trend up, he's going to obliterate what we're looking for minimum. You see what I mean, guys? You see? Wait. You see what I mean? Uh, so yeah, so that's where he's at right now. And look, even with the tutties, he's got what? 15 tutties, we said? Yes, he does. He's got 15 touchdowns so far divided by 7 games. Oh my God, my math. Yo. Didn't I say it was 2.15 touchdowns per game? It's actually 2.14, but I was so close. Mm, noggin, baby. So he's averaging 2.14 touchdowns per game times 17 games. That's 36.4. Let's round up to 37 points. 37 touchdowns. Guys, we were asking for at least 34. You know what I mean? You see what I mean? What's up, Greg? Hey, good morning, AB. Welcome. Lance, welcome. Averaging 300 a game is great. Yes, it is, CB83. Yes, it is. Um, how about those 49ers, Miss Fins? Greg, good morning, sir. Can anybody say Super Bowl with me? Super Bowl. Just saying. So even with what he's averaging right now in touchdowns, he'll be above what we're looking for in touchdowns, in yards per game, in overall touchdowns for the season. Completion percentage will be up there. All of that, all of that, all of that. So he's still trending good. Like I told you guys. Yes, it's a bummer. We didn't capitalize in beating, Philly. I get that, guys. It would have been nice just to punch him, you know what I mean? But you know what? It's fine. I did tell you this on Friday, though. Even if we lose, guys, we're fine. I ran it down for you, and feel free to go back to Friday's show. I told you, we'll be fine. We're fine. So we are fine. We are fine, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue. Now, one thing that we have to also take into consideration is what are we seeing from Tua from this game that we could say, okay, he got probably a little bit better at. Now, I noticed that there were a couple, except probably the last one. That last sack, it was just like they got him. They got him straight up. But the other two sacks that Tua took on the game, guys, he was protecting himself. He was protecting the ball. He wanted to throw the ball away because he knew he didn't have something. But he also understood I've got somebody on my back behind me. I throw this ball, it's a fumble. So in that instance, it's showing me that Tua is learning how to protect and live for the next play. And thank you, Tua. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Tua Tonga Vailoa, because you're showing us you are growing. Your maturity level is growing. Your awareness for that pocket, it continues to grow. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. I am very happy seeing that progression from him. Now, did he have questionable passes yesterday? Of course. Why would you throw to quadruple coverage in the end zone that gets picked off? And Tua himself said it, people. So don't call me a hater, because then you better call Tua a hater. But Tua him says it. It was underthrown. That's it. Kept it moving. It was underthrown. That's it. Kept it moving. Now there was a better play to be made. Did he see that play? Was he aware? Was he still looking at it? Was that play not available when he did look at it? Did he go back to that play? Or did he just kind of skimmed and then focused on one and that's it? That's what I'm doing. Because he had Barrios wide open in that same play. And there were some players that were wide open throughout the night that would have helped keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean? And you know what? That field of vision is going to continue to grow for him. The game is going to continue to slow down for him. And he's going to continue to be able to see those other options as well. And he probably does see them, but doesn't go back to it. Now, you could say, Mama's fans. Look at the O line. They didn't let him do. And I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know how many times I gotta get to you guys. Guys, Tua still averages the exact same 2.3 he's been averaging for the last 3 years. Tua's seconds in the pocket has not changed. Even with Jesse Davis last year, and every other year, and with Liam at center. His 2.3 has not changed. It's been 2.2, 2.3 in the most. 2.4 was his average, and that was his rookie year. So, as I say it again, he's gonna continue to develop. He's gonna continue to go ahead and go back to those reads again. But seeing him coming up, moving up in the what do you call it? In the pocket, protecting himself, scrambling when he needs to. That's what you want to see from him. That's what good quarterbacks do. Good quarterbacks are able to evade pressure. Even though there were some that I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like you could have sneaked out of that one. You could have. But you know what? It's okay. Um I still like that he still protected the ball and didn't let go of a fumble, essentially. In those particular areas. Let's see it here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Now, as far as for the year, when it comes to, are you ready for the? When it comes to the year so far, Tua Tunga Valoa. Let me see here. So far, Tua has had 9 sacks in 7 games. So that's no bueno. His pocket time so far for this year is 2.2. Last year was 2.3. The year before that was 2.2. And his freshman year, I got a mistake, and I apologize. 2.3 versus 2.4. So it's still the same amount of time. You see? He's been hurried 11 times so far this year. He's only taken 11 hits so far this year. He's been pressured 31 times so far this year. He's only had to scramble 4 times. Um, that's the kind of pressure he's dealing with, which is so good. Like I don't know if y'all understand how good that is. Like that's actually pretty good. The fact that he doesn't take that many pressures, the fact that he doesn't take that many hits. Why? Because that means we're gonna have longevity with Tua. One of the major things we always talk about, especially when it comes to Tua, is can he play 17 games? That's one of the things we always say. We do. Let's not pretend that we don't. But you know what we need to continue to do? Guys, we need 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes, real quick. Let's get those 5 more likes. Thank you very much. But I'm serious. Take a look at this. Take a look at my girlfriend. And you're the only one alone. He's been pretty good. He's been protected pretty good so far this season. That's what you want to see out of Tua. You know what I mean? Another thing we gotta consider when it comes to Tua Tagovailoa, how is he doing so far in his on-target throws? Meaning throws that would have hit the intended receiver. So far this season, Tua's got 180. Oh, oops. Hold on, guys. I gotta check. I don't know if I got a Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. I want to make sure if I do get donations, I can, shout out those people, obviously. that are showing the love. Because honestly, that's all it means. You guys donating to the channel is just your way of saying, hey, we're showing love. And that's a way for me to say, hey, thank you. Okay, perfect. So we're good. Let's continue. So far, Tua has had 180 on target throws so far this year. He's got an on target percentage of 81.1, meaning out of all the throws that he's thrown, 81.1% of them are supposed to be going to the person. And they're actually getting to the person that they're supposed to be intended, which is a good thing. Now, he's still got bad throws. He's had so far 21 bad throws this season. That doesn't include like drops or anything like that. Just bad throws, period. He's at 21 so far this season. His bad throw percentage out of all the throws, remember, he attempted 229 so far. 9.5 of them were bad throws. That's not too bad. Obviously, you want to see that number be reduced, but he's still taking care of it. Now, he's had 8 drops so far this season. 8 drops. Okay? 8 drops. He's had to throw the ball away 6 times. He only spiked it once. The ball has been batted away 7 times. So when it comes to accuracy and how is Tua doing and things like that, the fact that he only has 21 bad throws, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Trust me. But that's not too bad. I'm not gonna pretend or sit here and say, "Oh, that's bad." Oh my god, that's like awesome. It's like awful. Oh my gosh, and not. Let's not even pretend like it is, cause it isn't. Let's go. There it is. Boom. And this is what I want to do. Let's get her done. We got this one. So let's go. Let's get granular for you guys. You know what I mean? Like I told you, we deep dive for Tua. Tua's still the passing leader. And oh my God, this guy might actually hit 2,000 yards. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that. Whoa, I really can't believe Tyreek really. That's crazy. That's crazy. But let's continue. Where does Tua rank when it comes to above all other QBs? Give me a second here, okay. Get the heck out of here. Okay, I'll set it down. Sorry, guys. So when it comes to yardage, Tua's number one. Nobody's doing it like Tua. When it comes to touchdowns, out of all QBs, Tua is he's tied for second. He's above Mahomes, Josh Allen, who also have 15. Only Kirk Cousins, has one more, 16. He's top 4 quarterback in touchdowns. Touchdown percentage, he's number 2 at 6.6 versus Justin Fields 6.8. Now, you don't want him to have interceptions, so he is tied so far for seventh worst with 6 interceptions. But you know what? He ain't Josh Allen though with 7, or Jalen Hurts with 8, or Jimmy G with 8. You see what I mean? He's not at all. But now he's exercise. He's playing really good. That's what you want to see out of your quarterback. And right now, with that 72.1 in the season, 72.2 in the season, he's still completion percentage the number one quarterback in the league. Still number one quarterback in the league. No alarm. That's funny. Hey, we got another donation. Thank you so much, Shekel. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. Mm, Zebras and review booth suck. Tool number one. I know. Trust me. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely pretty bad. But I'm not gonna blame them. There were penalties we absolutely deserved, and we should have never been in that situation. But at this point, it is what it is. What else? What else? Let's continue here. Okay. In yards per attempt, it is not even close. Tua is at 9.1 so far this season. Next guy is Purdy at 8.6. After that, it's Lamar. Where is Trash Allen? Oh, he's number 6 at 7.5. Okay. Mahomes, 7.6. Okay. Tua's still 9.1. Oh, that's only because he's got Tyreek. Okay. Hey, I guess that's only because he got Tyreek. Good. Question: was Mahomes putting up these numbers when he had Tyreek? Just saying. I don't know. I can't speak to it. I could look it up though, but I won't because I'm not wasting my time with that. Even when it comes to yards per game, he's literally a 1.1 yards away from averaging 300 yards a game. Tua Tagovailoa, guys, is the front runner for the MVP. You can't even deny it. Say what you will, blah blah blah. He's averaging almost 300 yards. The next guy is Kirk Cousins, with 293.9. Patrick Mahomes at 288.1. Like, his passer rating is number one in the league at 110.4. So right now, Tua is doing his thing, man. Tua is doing his thing. But what I need people to understand is this is not last year's Tua. This is not last year's Tua. Oh, hey, Papa Paul, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Let's say hello to Papa Paul. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you for coming through. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't done so already, go check out Papa Paul at that West Coast and his West Coast channel. Um, awesome content over there. Awesome interviews. So go check them out. Let's go ahead and do it. Rules now? What? What's this world coming to? Fraud alert, 49ers. Hey, we have a Patriot sighting, ladies and gentlemen. It is Patriot Hate Week, or at least that's what people say. I can't hate them. Can't stand them though. But what's up, delusional Patriots fan? How you doing, sir? Welcome. I literally just highlighted your comment because I want to see your mask. That's adorable. Welcome, guys. Dolphin Center Mind. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Um, but yeah, guys. So far, right now, Tua is doing his thing. He's doing his thing, and you can complain. You can say what you want, but so far, Tua is doing his thing. He's not beating you with interceptions, even though I'm not gonna lie, that was a very ill opportune interception in the fourth quarter. But I still think he actually had a decent game. Like I can't say that Tua was like, oh my god, he was so horrible. No. Even with his numbers not being good yesterday's game, if you watch the game, I thought Tua had a good game. I really did. The other stuff he got to clean up, of course. Nobody's perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. But for me, yeah, I thought about it, looked at the game. It was pretty good. Now you also have to credit the defense for the what's her name? Oh no, I have the Bears. I want the team. What are we doing, yo? What are we doing? In the middle of the night, my dream. Oh, oops. I literally went to the wrong one. The bad news is we have mostly good teams left on our schedule. The good news is we have mostly good teams left on our schedule. That's funny. Good morning, Jax. Welcome. All that 4-1 cost us the game. Oh, the booty push, tush push, whatever. I mean, hey, if I got a secret weapon and it works, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? I'm not. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. So far as overall defenses, let's see here. The Eagles are ranked 18th so far in the season. 18th. And they're what? In offense, they're probably top three. I think they came in when it came to rushing and wide receiver core. Sorry, I was distracted, but thinking rushing and wide receiver, they were yeah, um, number two, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm here to troll just a little. Delusional Pictures fan, you're always welcome to come here. I absolutely love when you're here. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for this game. I'm hoping I can bring my dad because that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, let's not pretend, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not. Yeah, we went arguably versus the number one defensive line when it comes to our offense in the Eagles. And we went against the number one offensive line when it comes to the Eagles. So, uh, yeah. So at this point, hey, which I also said in the trenches, that was where the game was going to be won or lost. It was a tall order. Our boys, they worked hard at it, and can't believe, I cannot believe the one game I sit him down and this man goes off. Jeez, that's why I lost my fantasy. Whatever. Guys, we need 5 more likes. Let's get 5 more likes to get to the next level. So we could be like the chicken. You know, why did the chicken cross the road? To hit the Misfits like button. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Love it. Uh, yeah, that would be that. There we go. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we went up against the 18th ranked defense. Let's see here. Okay, when it comes to yardage allowed, let me just do it the other way. Ooh, get out of here. The number one passing defense, ladies and gentlemen, is the Cleveland Browns. Number two, Dallas Cowboys. Three, Packers. Four, Panthers. What the? The Eagles are actually 23rd in passing defense. They've allowed so far 1,592 yards. We're 25th in passing defense at 1,631. What's up, Carlton? I've tried to, Tyrone. I'm sorry. I tried not to do it, but you know me. Good morning, sir. Jax, welcome, sir. I saw you. I wanted to draft a center with that pick. Um, Good stole from. Oh, Goodell stole from us. Yeah, I know. It's a rough one. What's up, Cat for Life? Welcome. Okay. When it comes to touchdowns allowed so far, hey, we're ranked 22. We're technically tied for 21st at at only allowing 10 touchdowns this season so far. The Eagles suck booty. They're ranked 29th, or technically tied for 28th, and allowing 12. You see what I mean? Uh, yeah. So now let's get into rushing. Rushing yards allowed. Gee. Yeah, we ran into the number one rushing defense, guys. They've only allowed 440 yards so far this season. You know what I mean? That's going to be one of the major reasons why we weren't able to run the ball. They shut it down, you know? It's good for them. Obviously, they did what they were supposed to do. We're ranked 19th, but their rushing defense is no yoke. It's no yoke. Oh, Lord. It's no yoke. When it comes to touchdowns allowed, oh, that's rushing touchdowns. Oh, I was about to say. Only Falcons have allowed one rushing touchdown all season. Jets have allowed only two. So has the Chief and the Ravens. Man, that's actually pretty good. We've allowed 9 rushing touchdowns. So we're ranked 29th when it comes to rushing touchdowns. That's no bueno. Um, what did we play against the Eagles, right? Let's see in their rushing touchdown. They're ranked ninth, only allowing 3 rushing touchdowns. So, guys, we went versus a pretty good defense, especially, especially one that has the ability to really shut down that run game and the productivity in the run game. So, you know, We can't be too mad. Like they actually did their job, ladies and gentlemen. Now, could we have risen up to the occasion? Of course. Could Tua have helped out his team better? Of course. I mean, I didn't switch my pick to the Vikings like I meant to. You know what, Michelle? Yeah, girl. I see you. I see you. Trying to come for me for that number one spot. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Not gonna happen. What's up, Blick Sick? Welcome. Miami plays too soft, my opinion. I get it, sir. I get it. Miami is not the same quarterback when he played against better position. Oh, wow. I did not read that right. Tua is not the same quarterback when he plays against better competition. Guys, I mean, I feel like I already hammered this one, but we'll go back to it one more time. Guys, you're supposed I'll get you this week. Nah, sweetie. You're not catching up. You're not catching up. But if you take a listen, I'm at a disservice. Cause all y'all could just copy my picks. You know what I mean? I can literally give them to you. On League Wide Wednesdays, ladies and gentlemen, where you can find myself and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, much appreciated. But yes, I am at a disadvantage with you guys being able to just look at my stuff all willy nilly. Okay? And yes, check out myself and color commentary on League Wide Wednesdays every single Wednesday night this season at 8 p.m. Eastern, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied, Miss Finch. I know Michelle, but I'm still on top. I think. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take it anyways. So, yeah. So, yeah. But check out League Wide Wednesdays. That's always going to be fun, as always. Thank you so much. And guys, do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Let's go ahead and support those that support the channel, like Mr. Chef Jew. Are you listen, Chef Juice and Chef Juice catering and sweet treats? Looking for a great chef to cater your next birthday, business, or office party, etc. with mouth-watering cookies, cakes, pies, and more? Then go ahead and do me a favor and call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew, JU Catering for more information, and mention Miss Phins to get 10% off your catering order. Let's support those again that do support the channel, and Chef Jew is like pillar in the community, guys. So let's continue. So I just wanted to go ahead and kind of give y'all an idea of what we're. I'm not done. I'm not done talking about defenses, guys. But at least I wanted to I'll give you that. You know what I mean? Hey, stop it. See, this is why I gotta check my phone. And if I'm not mistaken, hey, Greg Neal with a $15 donation. Thank you, Greg. Thank you so much, Greg. Much appreciated. Like literally, it's thank you, man. I really do appreciate it for sure. I mean, what can I say? It's pretty awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Greg. Like so much on that $15 Cash App donation. Thank you, man. Just shows your love for the show, and I appreciate it, man. Let's continue. Now, when it comes to teams, and let's discuss teams when it comes to how are they doing in pressures, how are we doing in sacks, and things like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's discuss this. So, The team right now so far that is giving the most QB pressures, and I'm gonna go percentage wise, is the Buffalo Bills. Okay. Philadelphia Eagles right now are one, two, three, four, five, six. Six. Why is it not showing me? Oh, whatever. Philadelphia Eagles, when it comes to pressuring the quarterback, they're at a 27.6%. They're six in the league. Good morning, banana. Welcome, welcome. And guess who's seventh? The Miami Dolphins and QB pressures. 26.4. They're at a 27.6. So that is pretty close, ladies and gentlemen, which is what you want to see. QB hurries per drop back. Number one team in the league so far is the New York Jets. Number four, it's the Philadelphia Eagles at 11.3. The Miami Dolphins. Oh, there we go. Hey, I gotta count. Give me a minute, guys. 15th at 8.1. We are 15th so far when it comes to QB hurries. Percentage. Remember, I'm going by percentage because that's probably the easiest one. So again. We went versus a pretty good defense yesterday. Or not yesterday, you know what I mean, Sunday. And I waited all day for that Sunday night, man. Don't get me wrong, people. I wanted to win. I wanted to win bad. Like, I wanted to win so bad. Love hurts. Love skies. Now, I want to show you guys something about our defense that we got to tighten up. And I don't know if y'all going to get this out of the channels, but you can come to Miss Phins to get all this awesome content, which all of it relates still to because if you really take a look at it, the more opportunities we get from our defense when they make a stop and we get the ball back. Um, I'm gonna show you something that really does help out, or in this case, doesn't help. And unfortunately, right now, ladies and gentlemen, through 7 games in the season, because again, that's another reason why I have to go by percentage because we are dealing with buys. So their teams, half the league has already gone through a buy. We haven't. But we have 51 missed tackles, ladies and gentlemen. We're eighth in the league, technically tied for seventh with the Lions. 51 missed tackles in our defense. You gotta have the defense that's gonna go ahead and make these tackles so that way, again, they continue to make stops that allows the offense to have, aka Tua, more opportunities to score. And then the offense needs to reward the defense when they do make those stops by going down the field and at least scoring a kick. That's cool. You see what I mean? Like, and then the Eagles, where are they? They just are right behind us at 48 missed tackles. But the Eagles, guys, they're one of the best in the league. Like, they're 27th. Technically, yeah, they're 27th right now when it comes to missed tackles. They've only missed 28 tackles in that defense. You see? So we gotta make sure that the defense goes ahead and works in tandem with the offense. Now, I thought that was a pretty good defensive performance in my opinion yesterday, but you know, not yesterday. I mean Sunday, but you know, we came up short. More of the story is, ladies and gentlemen, because this is Tuesday. What I really want to show you guys is that we are good. Tua did not have his best performance so far. The offense had the lowest scoring so far this season. And you know what? It's okay because even with that being the case, if you take a look at Tua's throughout this entire game, throughout this entire season, this season alone, when it comes to completion percentage, this wasn't even his worst one. It was his third best at 71.9 in completion percentage. His worst was actually versus the Chargers in week 1. That was his worst. When it comes to total yards, obviously nothing's going to beat the same game of 466. This was his worst yardage game at 216. Also, one of the worst with him only scoring one touchdown. But he's had that 3 times so far this year versus Buffalo, versus New England, versus Philly. When it comes to QB rating, this too was his worst. Like, it has been, statistically speaking, his worst performance was this past Sunday. Statistically speaking, but that's not what you see when you watch the game. Watch the game. Tua Tagovailoa actually has a pretty good game. Guys, we need 2 more likes to get to 30. If you guys can do me a favor. I know sometimes we just forget. If you can go real quick, just exit out of the chat, hit the like button, and come right back to the live chat. That would be phenomenal, guys. I would really appreciate it. Please do that. Let's get to 30 likes real quick. It just lets everybody else know that we're alive. Um, but I'm showing you here that, yes, there's plenty of opportunities for Tua to improve because he needs to. Come on, man. You can't be throwing into quadruple coverage, dude. Come on, let's be smart. But so far, it hasn't been that bad. This was his technically, statistically worst game. And even then, if you were watching your with your eyeballs this game, he was still pretty good. He was still pretty good. He was still pretty good. So, in my opinion, again, he got to clean certain things up, but in my opinion, he's still pretty good. So when it comes to Tua Tagovailoa and what he's done, his expectations, obviously he didn't meet it for this particular game, but he's still even with this performance, he's still able to go ahead and as far as the season so far is concerned, because we're third in the way in, he's still finding ways to win. He's still finding ways to be competitive versus teams. I didn't think. I mean, even yesterday, Sunday's game, in my opinion, definitely not his worst game of all time. That's for sure. It's just they had a game plan and they executed, and unfortunately, we weren't able to execute it. So, um, it's a bummer, but it is what we got to deal with so far. What are you asking for? Completion percentage for whom? Maybe say what's McCorkle Jones's uh completion percentage? Is that what you asked? Let me see. Let me see here. Mac Jones. Okay. Mac Jones in the NFL is literally middle of the road. He's ranked 15th at 66.7. He's only got 1,480 yards, only seven touchdowns. He's got seven interceptions so far. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. What's Mac versus the Eagles? Oof. Sorry, I was my brain. Only because y'all are like, I'm seeing it. Let me see what I got so far. Uh, Only because I saw it real quick, so I thought it was very interesting. But let's see how McCorkle Jones did. What are you looking for? What's his percentage versus the Bills? Oh, dang! I thought it was the Eagles. Oh, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not looking for this anymore. You're asking me too much. Oh, the Patriots are currently right now 0-1 at home. Yeah. Anywho, because I don't care. This is to a Tuesday. I don't care about McCorkle. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, statistically speaking, not his best performance for Tua on Sunday, but he is still above what we're asking from him season wise. So I'm excited to see what he's got continuing down this stretch. Obviously, right now our next opponent is the Patriots. So I'm looking forward to seeing, okay, what has he's got under his sleeve? What is he able to go ahead and excuse me, and do? And yeah, I still think Mr. What do you call it? Mr. Jones. Not Mr. Jones. Tua. I still think Tua's gonna be perfectly fine, guys. One good thing that I'm seeing is that he's still able to stay healthy so far through seven games. Uh, let's knock on wood, knock on wood. We want that to continue. You know, that's what you want. You want to see the progression. You want to see him continue to be good. I'm very, overall season wise, I'm happy with Tua's performance so far. And this is a week seven review, so even for week seven, yeah, it's not too bad. Now, obviously, with the media reaction, so let me talk about that real quick. You already know the narratives, but who have they played when it comes to the Dolphins? Same thing, obviously frauds, the fraud fins, blah blah blah. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, let them talk. We got a Super Bowl to win. We got a Super Bowl to win. Like, it's over. Delusional Patriots fan. Wrong quarterback, buddy. You should have said Bob Grease. or Earl Morrall. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we're good. We're fine. Patriots are coming here. They're probably gonna get here. What day is today? They're probably here today. Cause Bill Belichick likes to make sure that he gets them early to prepare, which is smart. Oh wait. Can I say that? No, I can't say that. But I'm gonna say it without saying it the original line because obviously it wouldn't make sense. But the Patriots are coming. The Patriots are coming. Because Paul Revere. Anyways, um, but yeah, the Patriots are coming to get smacked. God, I can't wait to go talk about the AFC East tomorrow morning, man. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Just saying. I don't know about you, but let me go ahead and get you guys. I should have probably started this earlier. Were you satisfied with Tua's performance on Sunday Night Football? It's a simple question, guys. Let me know. Were you satisfied with that performance? Yes or no? It's simple. Keep it simple. You know what I mean? Guys, one more like to get to 30 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Bam. And that was a Miss Fence original. Thank you very much. Back to you, Susie. We always have fun, so. Oh, delusional. Any news on Win? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be out a couple weeks. We'll be fine. See, unlike other teams, we truly believe in no excuses and next man up. So we will beat you 24-17 come, you know, Sunday. It's gonna be a tough win anyways. Yes, and you heard me right, people. This is gonna still be a tough win. Belichick, he what do you call it? He always dials it up extra for divisional opponents because we see each other twice a year. Like you're not gonna know a better team than the team you face twice a year. You know, and we we should be seeing some good stuff. The offense looked pedestrian. Only records we sent this past so wasn't look penalty free. Oh, we're not discussing the officiating, guys. If you haven't done so already, guys, I have which genius on my behalf on my community tab on this channel. If you want to go ahead and take a look at it, I pulled up a poll yesterday. I wanted to ask you guys, who do you blame? Who do you blame? You know what I mean? What do you blame for the loss? Coaching, offense, defense, the refs? And I threw in the refs in there just like I did yesterday for yesterday's show to see, okay, who's going to use this to say it. We can acknowledge that it was very irregular officiating on Sunday for that Sunday night game, but it's no excuse. We had that game in the bag and we just didn't take it. Oh, I just remembered. I gotta go away and throw out my Allen. So um my trash. I gotta go throw out my trash. So I call it Josh Allen. Yeah, all to blame. Hey, Do me a favor, guys, if you haven't done so already, go over there to the community tab and answer. The more community and the more engagement we get, the more exposure, the more YouTube will put, Miss Fence out in the map. So let's get her done. You know? Oof. But yeah, let me see. Let me see how we doing so far in this poll. Oh wow. So you got at least so far. I haven't seen it. God, let's get six more. Let's get six more votes. Five more votes. Let's go ahead. I want to hear from you guys. Ooh, I'm loving this. We got some objective fans so far today. I see y'all. I see y'all. Let's get her done. You know, there's a lot to it. It's a lot he needed to clean up. True. Agreed. I'm with you. Totally there. But come on, man. And shout out to Shekel and shout out to Greg Neal, man, for the donations. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm working on a big project to kind of give a different vibe for L channel. Not because I don't like this, I love this, but we gotta progress. We gotta get better, guys. Remember, we got our goals. There's three major things we need: our mic system, we need the laptop, and what else did I say we need? I don't know. I forgot the third one. But the laptop, the mic, oh, and the camera. Wow, duh. That's what we're working towards, and literally everything you're putting into it, guys, and you guys that keep donating, you're gonna continue to see higher quality and better stuff for sure. That interception really hurt you. Can't turn the ball over in that instance. Not in the fourth quarter. No, not when you have a potentially game tying interception. So yeah, two touchdown passes that were either dropped or called back. That's not on him. Gene, welcome. And actually, no, he didn't. No, he did not. It's three of them. He had one call back due to penalty. No, thank you, Lester Cotton. And then the two dropped by Tyreek. And yes, I said two, ladies and gentlemen. Two dropped TD plays. But even Tyreek told you guys, I will be better. I have to do better. To me, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's see what we got here. Let's get four more likes, guys, so we can get to 40. That'd be awesome. You know? But anywho, listen. So far, again, I'm very, very, very excited for what I'm seeing so far as far as league is concerned. Again, Shekel, thank you so much for those $2 donations. Great Neil, thank you so much for your $15 Cash App donation. Amazing. Thank you for the support. Oh, two more likes. Yeah. I mean, sorry, four more likes, but we need two more votes, guys, to get to 20 votes. Come on, guys. What's up, Kenna? Welcome. Ronnie N, welcome. I need you guys, you too, the Chooks guy here. If you do me a favor, hit that like button, guys, and go ahead and answer the question because I want to be able to close it out. Um, so I'm gonna give you like one more minute, and whatever happens, happens. But the question is, in case you're watching the replay, is were you satisfied with Tua's performance on Sunday Night Football? That's the question, you know. And if you're asking truthfully, there are a lot of things to take into consideration. But I'm not opposed or do Or do I think? Thank you, Robert. I mean, Ronnie. Thank you so much for liking. Obviously, subscribing to the channel. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Um, but yeah, like that's gonna be it. That ball was definitely catchable on rock combination. The reason the pick happened, but that was definitely a PI. That was a PI for that touchdown in the corner that you're referring to. However, Tua Tagovailoa already said that was on the throne. Literally, they asked me, it's like it was on the throne. Yeah, it was on the throne, and he kept it moving. So yeah, yep. 5:45 a.m. Sir, get it right. So yeah. Anyways, it's good enough. So long as full. Let's see here. If we end up 6-2 in the middle point of the season, it's not bad. We want more. That's all. Yeah, 100%, man. Listen, you obviously want more. Obviously want more. But take a look at what you're doing so far, ladies and gentlemen. We're clearly in contention for the division, for the conference. You know what I mean? We really are. And guess what? Yeah, it's a bummer. Yeah, we got two losses. We're 5-2 now. It happens. We understand. But if you take a look at it here, we get this win versus New England. That's 7-2. We get the win versus Okay, sorry guys. Internet issue. Um Hey, what's up, Dolphins Thirsty's guy? Do me a favor. Check out Dolphins Thirsty. I'm pretty sure he's live. He's gonna be live today at 10 a.m. Check out his channel. He's so close to getting to 500 subscribers. Let's get him over there and then get him to 1,000. Great content over there and conversations he has. So go check out Dolphins Thirsty and let's get him up there too. What's up, Kenna? Oh, gotta get back to work 5 a.m. right here. Oh man, well listen, thank you for coming through. Much appreciated. But guys, we beat the Patriots with 6-2. We beat Kansas City. We're 7-2. You're telling me that in the first 9 games of the season, excuse me, we go 7-2, even at worst 6-3. That's not bad. But 7-2, do you know what that means? Raiders win. Jets. I'll leave it as a toss up, so I won't count that. Commanders win. Tennessee win. Cowboys win. Bills win. 5 winnable games. And then, like I told you guys, at minimum, we'll split with the Jets. That's 7 more wins. We go 7-2 plus 7. Guys, please tell me. I know y'all know. Put it in the comment section, guys. What's 7 plus 7? Ladies and gentlemen? What's 7 plus 7? That's 14. Um, yes, I'm being realistic. We could absolutely beat Dallas. They have a stout defense. Their offense is suspect. Misfits, give us some substance on how we will beat Kansas City. Please enlighten us. Um, Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Miami Kid. I will. And 2 Fridays from now, when I discuss the game preview, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because that's the whole point of me doing my game preview games. Break everything down for you as far as injury report, players to watch out for, Tua's expectations, coaching expectations, all of that brought to you on our game preview for week 9. Holy smokes, that one is going to be in Germany and it's going to be at 9:30 in the morning. Breakfast burrito, everybody. Let's go. But listen, right now, no team in the NFL has shown me that they're all that. No team is unbeatable. Every team is beatable. Every team is beatable. In the last few outings we've played versus Kansas City in the last 5 years, we've had competitive games versus Kansas City. And right now, based on, they have a semi decent defense. Actually, I don't even need to, I can just literally look it up. Let's just talk about their defense real quick. It's me. One second. So right now, the Kansas City Chiefs have number 4 best defense. Damn. No, I'm just kidding. Um, they have a they have a semi decent defense. I expect them to be competitive. Um, and the passing game right now, overall, they're ranked fourth in defense. And the passing games allowed. No, let's do it the other way. Yeah, in the passing game allowed, they are the 10th best team at allowing 1,322 yards so far in the passing game. In touchdowns, then passing touchdowns, the Chiefs are allowing 8 passing touchdowns so far. They are tied for 16th. They're ranked 19th right now. Middle of the road on two aspects of that. Then let's go into rushing, and I'm just giving you a quick little thingy here. When it comes to rushing, they're ranked eighth, 18th. Sorry, 18th in rushing yards allowed. They only allow 740 so far this season. They've only allowed 2 touchdowns so far this season. So yeah, they're pretty good defense, but we should be okay. We absolutely the only guy that realistically speaking is Isaiah Pacheco. Oh man, that's gonna hurt for my fantasy because I need him. But it's really Isaiah Pacheco. That's really the main guy that we gotta probably watch out for. Other than that, we'll be fine. We've played competitive versus Kansas City time and time again. So I expect the same thing out of my team. But you're gonna get granular. There you go. You're gonna get granular, more in-depth look as far as why the Dolphins will be beating the Kansas City Chiefs. And like I said, that will put us number 1 in the conference, guys. We'll be half a game ahead of them. God, that'd be so exciting. I love it. But it is game by game, and this is Patriots week. So Dolphins thirsty, you are right. We're not worried about Kansas City. We're bare about, we're going to be focused on the New England Patriots. I mean, yeah, the New England Patriots. So, but great questions, guys. Great stuff. Much appreciated. Daddy D, welcome. How you doing, sir? Welcome. Absolutely welcome. And you see it here, guys. Monday through Friday. Well, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. You can catch Miss Fins. You can also catch, if you feel that we have met your expectations so far, guys, and you want to go ahead and support the channel, hit that like button, because that is the easiest and it's 100% free for you to just like, share, subscribe, guys. Miss Vince, I gotta give to you. YP? I don't know what YP means. Mammy, rewrite that for me just a second. I understand, but you gotta give it to me like, oh, you're giving me props for what I said. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Hey, that's what you come here with Miss Vince. We have fun. We have great conversations. You know what I mean? And like I said, you guys show me love by hitting that like button, by sharing the channel, by subscribing, by telling your friends, co-workers, family members. I encourage everybody, if you've got elders in your family, take their phones, go to YouTube, subscribe to me, and then give them the phone back. Just saying. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's Tua so far. Not his best performance statistically speaking. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not. I'm not. He definitely had to clean some stuff up, but I'm totally okay with it, in my opinion. It was good. But it wasn't all that. Not his best performance, but definitely it was serviceable. You know what I mean? Now, I will say this. The lack of offensive production, that needed to go up. But that's not on Tua at all. That's on the offense, ladies and gentlemen, which includes wide receivers, O-line, running back, quarterback, tight ends, all 11 guys on the offense, plus coaching. So, but yeah. And again, this is Tool Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming through. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much for catching the replay, man. I really appreciate it. Remember, you got super thanks if you're catching the replay and you are really appreciate what what Miss Vince is doing here and what we're doing together. So go ahead and continue doing that. I would really appreciate just that like, share, subscribe. That's really all I ask. Thank you so much. Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, shout out to Greg Neal with the $15 donation. Shout out to Shekel with those $2 donations, man. You guys showed the love, and I'm very, very much grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Again, we'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, guys. We got tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing the AFC East show. We're going to break down our opponents all in detail, obviously. Their past week, and then their upcoming week. And then Wednesday night, guys, you can catch me and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary from the Phins Tailgate. 8 p.m. tomorrow night, 8 p.m., where we do our League-wide Wednesdays. Give you our review from the week before, preview for the week coming up, and our pickups and impactful players. So thank you so much. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.